A lot of excitement in the air as well over Modi's arrival. Coming back to your Burgess, you did tell us that, of course, it's a packed itinerary for Modi today, but also talking about his stint in Delhi. This is, of course, the first time he's going to be having a roadshow in Delhi. As such, it's no doubt that BJP has pulled all stops to ensure it's a grand success, and we could be looking at lakhs descending on the streets.
In fact, the BJP is ensuring that there is a lot of show and pomp in this, because if you look at it, even in the campaign style, there was a lot that is to be visibly seen, and of course that will be the same campaigning, especially in this road show. The same campaign theme will be also used in this particular victory road show. So we are going to expect that kind of a very vibrant sea of saffron and green, and probably a lot of cultural events also while on its way. If you look at the kind of dances that have come and the kind of artists that have been pulled in, it looks like it's going to be a carnival of sorts while going towards that particular lane. But of course, again, another big factor is that when you have a lot of people, there is the issue of security, and Delhi is gearing up for that security issue. They've already given advisories. They've asked people who commute on those lanes to take alternative routes. Also, there have been huge deployment of commandos. There have been snipers and other people also positioned in place for any eventuality, and security in fact has been beefed up across that particular road. So it is quite important to also look at the security angle. But again, it is expected to be a very festive road rally. It is going to be a very colorful road show, probably one of those grandest political road shows that India would have seen in its recent memory.
Absolutely. In fact, that was exactly what I was going to address to you in the next case, which is that we've never seen such celebration over the victory of one man. A party, yes, the entire party comes alive. There is celebration in the air. But from one man, an entire city, the national capital, is going all out to welcome him.
Well, Akshita, if you look at it, if you look at the NDA has been trying to, in fact, script comeback for a very long time. It's been out of power for the last 10 years. And in fact, even in the last elections, it tried its best, but it couldn't come to power. But here is one man who's been able to actually strategize, and in fact, in the history of this country, been able to get an opposition a complete majority without its allies included in the parliament. So that is the kind of a scale of victory that has been engineered in this election. And of course, all that attention and all that credit goes to this one man. So I think the BJP is not going to, not look at what he has done. It is obviously there in the numbers. So they are going to ensure that it is a grand procession for this one man, because it is this one man who's been able to script back the NDA's comeback after 10 years when it was in power. So this is something that of a credit that is there, and they are in fact honoring their hero, if it can be said like that, in this way. And it's also a very festive mood that is already there. In fact, Indian elections are known to be very colorful, and most of the foreign media who come to this country also pick up the colorful elements of it. So now it seems that the hero who's in fact fought that grand battle for 2014 for the NDA and the BJP needs to be given that deserving credit. And it's this in a very festive way, it looks like the BJP and the NDA is in fact giving that kind of a credit through the celebrations, Ashita.
Right, Varghese, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. But of course, a lot of excitement over the fact that Narendra Modi will be arriving in the national capital this time around, not just as BJP's prime ministerial candidate, but the prime minister to be. So in a couple of minutes from now is what we understand, Modi will arrive in Delhi and of course then embark on a massive roadshow all the way to the BJP office, where there will be a parliamentary board meeting where he will be officially named BJP's prime ministerial nominee and hence the prime minister designate. Besides which, of course, there will be a lot of planning with regards to who will get what, with regards to the cabinet berths and several other issues such as the same. Well, the BJP has sealed a massive victory in the Lok Sabha polls, but now the true test begins for Modi. Who will he accommodate in his cabinet and who will be left out? Well, the battle is definitely on. Several MPs might say that they will stick to the decision of the BJP top brass, but D.V. Sadananda is definitely not one to mince words. The former chief minister said that he is a ministerial aspirant as he headed to Delhi. D.V. Sadananda was accompanied by Yediyurappa, K.S. Ishwarappa and Jagdish Shettar. Let's listen into what the former Chief Minister and now MP from Bangalore North, D.V. Sadananda had to say.
ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಸಚಿವ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಅವರ ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸಚಿವನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಸಚಿವ ಸ್ಥಾನದ ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಸಚಿವ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ, ಒತ್ತಡ, ಲಾಬಿ, ಗುಂಪುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುವಂಥವನ್ನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಪ್ರಮುಖರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸದಾನಂದ ಗೌಡರು ಈ ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಿಶ್ಚಯ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಾನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ನಾನು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ 11 ತಿಂಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದು ಕೊಡದಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರ ಆ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ 5 ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಒಟ್ಟು ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಬದಲಾವಣೆದ್ದು ಅದು ಪ್ರಥಮ. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ, ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಕ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಆಗಲೇ ಈ ದೇಶದ ನೂರಾರು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದ ಜನರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯರವರ ದರ್ಪದ ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಂತ್ರಿಮಂಡಲದ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರ ಪಕ್ಷದವರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದ ನೋಡದೆ ತನ್ನ ಚಕ್ರಾಧಿಪತ್ಯದ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಬಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಿಂದ ಜನ ರೊಚ್ಚಿಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ 2-3 ಕಡೆ ಗೆದ್ದಿದೆ. ವೀರಪ್ಪ ಮೊಯ್ಲಿ ಗೆದ್ದಿರೋದು 9,000, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ವಿ ನಾಯಕ್ ಗೆದ್ದಿರೋದು 1,000. ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಏನನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ, ಏನೋ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಏನೋ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸಗಳಿಂದಾಗಿ ಸೋಲಾಗಿದೆ ಹೊರತು ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ 20ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ನಮಗೆ ಸೋಲುಗಳಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಈ ರೀತಿಗಳಿಂದಾಗಿ.
On a very frank statement by D.V. Sadananda there stating that yes, he does have aspirations to get a ministerial post, but Yediyurappa and the likes could be in the running for the same. The question is exactly what will they be given. Remember, Yediyurappa won from Shimoga yesterday, while Sadananda won from Bangalore North. So each of them have boasted a significant victory, and there's no doubt about the kind of contribution they've had to the BJP. Both are former chief ministers and both have immense support as well. So of course we'll have to wait and watch to see if they will be given any sort of post besides being an MP, and they are headed to Delhi as of now for the parliamentary board meet that will take place at 12:30 p.m.
ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಸಂಗತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಂಪಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರುವಂಥದ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಸುದೈವ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಉಳಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಂತ
ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಿನ್ನೇನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಜನ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕುತೂಹಲಗಳಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಸಾರಿ 4 ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದಾ, 5 ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದಾ
ನೋಡೋಣ. ಅದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಗೊಂದಲ ಇಲ್ಲದೇನೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂತಾರೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಹಮತ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಒತ್ತಾಯ, ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಂದೇನೂ ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕನಸನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬ MP ಆಗಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ರಾಜಕಾರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನ, ಪಕ್ಷ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ನಂಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ, ಸಮಾಧಾನ ತರುವಂಥದ್ದು.
ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ್ ಜೋಶಿ ಅವರು ಸಚಿವ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಸರ್